sorry for the F-bomb, but it's just...
Oh my God! Oh my God, no way.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Backcourt Sports. And we have the Washington Commanders getting a new stadium in 2030, and I'm absolutely hyped for it. What do you think about it, T?
Honestly, take a look at it right there. I just love the way it honestly fits DC. Like you were saying before we started, it aligns with everything almost. Like it's almost like a coliseum.
Like literally, it's arched. You see the arch in the stadium. It's literally arched, so you can see the Capitol and the Washington Monument as you're coming into DC. It also has an opening. I don't know if the photos will show, but there's an opening on this backside that shows the Capitol while you're in the stadium, so you can see that, which I think's pretty sick considering like
you can't see
you're in DC. Finally, we're back in DC. You're not taking that extra trip all the way back to Landover, Maryland. And I mean, the traffic there was miserable. I could imagine the traffic here is going to be bad, but I feel like the fact the metro system exists in DC is going to save a lot of trouble. Like Landover had no metro access unless you were riding a bus. Right. So I feel like this I don't know, it's going to bring a lot of money to DC.
I'm glad that they're actually back in DC. Like it's not like, oh, well, they're in Landover, Maryland. Like, no, they're actually in DC. You can see, you know, the great monuments and everything in DC. What makes DC DC? And this building, I'm glad they didn't make it like it feels like it's not out of place. Like
it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel futuristic. It feels like it was built in like the 1700s, 1800s. Like they went with it basically looks like the Jefferson or monument.
Well, the thing is, to me, you're right. It does look like it has that older feel, but it's modern. It's like a modern. It's like in the middle. Like you can definitely tell it's a modern.
Like I love the columns like throughout the building. I think that looks sick. I think that it feels like DC. Honestly, like you said, it feels like DC. Like that photo right there. Does. It just looks. It looks like it's gonna sit there and it's gonna be something to be remembered for years to come. You know?
No, it's one of those super advanced stadiums that every team is going with, and I don't know. It just, like I said, I think the main thing to me is that it doesn't look out of place in your city. Like it falls right into place. This is something that your stadium, you won't have to build a new stadium for probably our lifetime. Like this will be your stadium for the rest of your life, more than likely.
They just maintain it, keep it up to date, and I mean it. Like we've been saying, it just looks like it fits there. You got. I think the little buildings beside it are coming with this stadium. Those little grass roof buildings. I think those
look like they're parking garages. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like I don't know, because when we first opened our other building, they wanted to make it like a mall or something around it. So I don't think they're doing the same thing here, but I do like the grass on the top to match the grass behind the stadium and stuff. I don't know. I really like this.
I think they knocked it out the park. I think this is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly. So. I think they knocked this out the park. And I wouldn't be more happy than seeing this built in DC, you know? this picture right here. That picture looks so good.
It really does. Like I'm jealous. As a Jets fan, as people know that watch this channel, we are inside of a damn AC unit, and we also don't have our own stadium. So when I see all these teams building these super futuristic looking stadiums, now this one has the futuristic tech, but looks like an old building, like the Monument, like the Capitol, like the White House.
And it built it like RFK too.
Right. And
supposedly it'll have the bounce.
Like the Jets just built their stadium in 2009. Like they just opened up in 2010. first season it was open, and it's not advanced. It doesn't look good. It doesn't really even match the vibe of the city. I don't know. It just our stadium sucks. So when I see other people getting stadiums, especially with this one being so close, which I know I'll probably go to my fair share, it's really gets on my nerves. But this is a really sick stadium. I'm really happy for you guys, especially with y'all stadium now in the current.
Yeah, considering it's been ranked as the worst stadium like the past, I don't know, 10 years. And this is just going to be like a rebirth, it feels like. Basically going back to the original site before we left RFK we went and moved to Landover. We're going right back to the same spot we were. And this is where I'm pretty sure we won all our Super Bowls. We were playing in this stadium. So I don't know. I'm excited for this change, and like I said, it looks beautiful in the city of DC.
No, I think, like I said earlier, I think they slammed this one out the park. And I think Commanders fans, Commanders players, and soon-to-be Commanders players can look forward to coming to Washington and definitely playing inside the stadium because they're going to have all the top-of-the-line stuff inside of it. Obviously, you have the glass top. You don't have to worry about the weather outside with it being a dome now. I mean, it kind of like with all these new stadiums,
weather controlled,
right? So. Exactly. With all these new stadiums, like it's taking out the factor of players not wanting to go to cold weather teams, right? So it's like, oh yeah, I don't want to go to the Packers because I don't want to be playing in Lambeau in December when it's -10 outside and there's 10 feet of snow on the ground. Nah, I'm good. I can go to Washington where it's going to be cold. Probably it might have snow, but it's not going to matter.
I can walk in this enclosed facility, and yeah.
So I think this was well needed. If any team in the league deserved a new stadium, it was you guys. So glad.
And also, this also promotes bringing them the Super Bowl to us. Because no one's going to go to Landover and play a Super Bowl. Let's be honest. It's too cold in January in this area. It's way too cold, and no one wants to play in that. The field sucks, and this would bring a Super Bowl to Washington.
I just think it really just proves that getting the stink of Dan Snyder out of there and getting these new people
I think this
in
is
here.
this is the peak of it. Like, winning the Super Bowl will be the peak, but this is another stepping stone, I would say.
Well, stadium is nice and all, but it all depends on how your football team plays in it. So we'll see how the Commanders do. But we just wanted to kind of touch on and show off this new stadium since – honestly, we'll probably have vlogs in the future at being at the stadium once it's built. So be on the lookout for that in about 3-4 seasons.
In 4 years, we'll be making vlogs in this stadium.
We're definitely on the lookout for that.
We definitely got to go first year it's open.
Oh, I want to check it out because like the thing I can compare this to the most is probably what the Rams out there in Los Angeles, and I'm not going out to the Rams to go to their stadium. So this puts one on the East Coast that we can check out and be one of those new stadiums. So I'm excited about it.
2 hours, maybe.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. And we'll see how the Commanders kind of play leading up to getting into the new stadium. Hopefully they'll have, some good success rolling into the new stadium.
Hopefully.
I know B would be happy about that. But thanks for checking out Back Porch Sports. Thank you for sitting on the back porch with us. Hit that like button if you enjoy the content. Hit that sub button as well. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Sorry for the F-bomb, but it's just...
Oh my God! Oh my God, no way!